It started with a whisper. A shaky camera angle caught Erica Mena digging through a stack of sealed DNA envelopes, her face locked in panic. Viewers were stunned. Was this the beginning of a massive scandal or a perfectly staged setup? Her trembling hands ripped through those envelopes as torn paper fluttered like confetti, and off-camera chaos erupted. Producers could be heard whispering frantically. Was Erica trying to erase the truth, or was someone else behind it all? The rumors took off instantly. Some insiders said Erica was hiding a major paternity bombshell. Others claimed she was being set up by a jealous cast member. Phones lit up, timelines flooded, and fans demanded answers. One question burned hotter than all. Who stood to gain from these missing files and who would pay once the truth came out? Backstage, Erica clutched one of the white confidential envelopes, her hands shaking under the cold lights of the production truck. Inside were DNA results that could append lives on Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. There were whispers of secret fathers, lies buried deep, and a scandal ready to explode. That same leaked clip showed Erica clawing at the files like someone desperate to know or hide the truth. Days before the retreat, Erica had grown anxious. Over coffee with Carly Red, she voiced her fear in a quiet whisper. "I can't shake this feeling," she said, stirring her latte nervously. "What if there's more to Mendeecees' DNA results than we think?" Carly rolled her eyes. "Girl, don't start that mess. You know how sensitive he gets." But Erica, always curious and cautious, couldn't let it go. Later that afternoon, she slipped into the production office pretending to discuss a scene. That's where she found the locked cabinet. A junior producer named Amber spotted her. "Erica, what are you doing back here?" Amber asked, confused. Erica faked a calm smile. "Just checking some continuity paperwork," she lied, gently tapping the cabinet. Amber looked unsure but walked away. As soon as she was gone, Erica opened the cabinet and pulled out a sealed envelope. The names read, Kai Frost, Mendeecees, Scott. That evening, Erica met with blogger Tasha K at a quiet coffee shop near the studio. She slid the envelope across the table. "Look at this," she whispered. Tasha's eyes widened. "If this gets out, it's huge," she muttered. "Mendeecees will flip, Yandy will feel betrayed, Kirk and Rasheeda caught in the middle." Erica nodded, slipping the envelope into a plastic sleeve. "We need to protect ourselves. If this leaks, it'll ruin everything." But the next morning, the files were gone. Production came to a halt. The entire crew searched high and low. "Where are the files?" The executive producer yelled, pacing in front of the live monitors. Erica, pretending to be shocked, joined the search. She looked around nervously, especially at the now empty cabinet. Cameras captured a flicker of panic on her face. Some producers claimed it was just nerves, but fans weren't convinced. Then Sierra, a rival cast member, posted a cryptic tweet. "Files gone, but secrets remain. You know who you are." Social media exploded. Fans were split. Some believed Erica had tried to protect the truth. Others accused her of destroying it. Photos soon leaked showing Erica's parents on set, looking devastated. "We're heartbroken," her mother told a local blog. "We never imagined our daughter would be caught in this." In a private group chat, Yandy confronted Erica. "What's going on? Fans think you sabotaged the files." After a long pause, Erica replied, "I did what I had to do." That message only fueled speculation. Mendeecees watched the footage again and again in his trailer, fists clenched, hurt etched into his voice. "She was my friend," he told Kirk Frost, who agreed to mediate between them. That night, an anonymous tip led producers to a dumpster behind the studio. Inside were burned papers, remnants of the missing DNA files. Edges were singed, text unreadable. The news broke fast. DNA files destroyed. Theories spiraled out of control. Was Erica covering up her own secret? Or had she been framed? The next day, Erica appeared on camera, tearfully apologizing. "I never meant to destroy anything," she said. "I was protecting someone I love." But her voice sounded too smooth, too rehearsed. Fans noticed. Backstage, Amber quietly told a blogger that she'd seen another crew member near the dumpster that night. "Not Erica. I'm not saying who," Amber whispered, "but it wasn't her." That one sentence sparked a new wave of rumors. Had the files been planted to sabotage Erica? Fan pages lit up with debate. Some stood by her, citing her charity work and past interviews about privacy. Others twisted her own words against her. Then came the twist. A grainy clip leaked on a fan account showed a different person slipping something into a rival cast member's bag. The figure wore gloves. The hand was slender, but it wasn't Erica's. The internet erupted. She's innocent. Sabotage confirmed. Production rushed to roll the cameras again. The mood was tense as everyone gathered on set for a special episode. The executive producer's voice echoed, "We're here to uncover the truth about the missing files. No more secrets." Erica walked in flanked by Mendeecees and her legal team. Dressed in black, her face pale, she stood silently as the first journalist asked, "Why were you seen going through the DNA envelopes?" Erica's voice cracked. "I needed to make sure the results were real. I wasn't destroying anything, I was verifying them." The host played the infamous clip frame by frame, then cut to Amber's confession. "How do you explain her statement?" they asked. Erica sighed. "I didn't know someone else was there. I only know what the cameras caught." Her vulnerability was real, but the doubt remained. Backstage, Yandy and Rasheeda watched from the monitor. Rasheeda whispered, "We have to stick together." Yandy nodded, eyes glued to the screen. Online, fans were split between #Team Erica and #Erica Guilty. Then came the surprise. Tasha K entered with a folder. "I have the unedited files," she said. The envelopes were untouched, no burns, no tears. "This is the real proof," she added. Erica's eyes filled with tears. But while some fans cheered, others accused Tasha of being paid off. The show cut to pre-recorded interviews. Kirk Frost said, "I don't think Erica would ever destroy something like that." Sierra, smirking, added, "Maybe someone wanted those files gone before a secret paternity test came out." Then the final bombshell dropped. A leaked email thread among producers suggested the missing files were a stunt-controlled leak to boost ratings. The audience was outraged. Hot mic audio caught producers arguing behind the scenes. A new shaky video clip emerged, showing someone planting a small device in the filing room. The figure wore a hoodie and a crew lanyard. Fans froze the frame. Not Erica. Too short. Too different. Amber was called back on stage. Under pressure, she broke down. "It wasn't Erica," she cried. "I saw who did it. She was shorter, hooded." A wave of relief swept the studio, but also confusion. Who was the real culprit? The episode ended on a cliffhanger. The executive producer announced, "The truth will be revealed in the season finale." Lights dimmed, music swelled, credits rolled. Backstage, Erica collapsed in tears. Mendeecees, Yandy, and Rasheeda stood beside her, united again by fire and betrayal. But they knew the drama wasn't over. Sometimes, the truth doesn't stay buried, it burns its way back to the surface. The production staff grew distant. Some refused to speak to Erica in the hallways, while others exchanged sympathetic glances but looked away when she approached. The family was left divided all over again. Mendeecees stood by her side. Yet Erica could see flickers of doubt in his eyes when the cameras weren't rolling. That afternoon, the executive producer called a closed-door meeting. Dozens of cast and crew gathered in the screening room, its walls lined with monitors playing endless loops of the leaked footage. He cleared his throat, his voice firm but strained. "We are at a crossroads," he began. "This season depends on the integrity of our story. We need transparency from everyone involved." Hands shot up, some with questions, others with accusations. Rasheeda demanded to know why Erica had been alone near the files, while Kirk Frost pushed for a full audit of security. Logs. The tension crackled like static. Erica stayed silent until the producer turned to her. Her voice shook as she finally spoke. "I never authorized the destruction. I was coerced off camera by someone claiming to be a producer. I thought I was protecting the evidence, but I panicked." The room fell silent as she described a shadowy figure in a hoodie whispering orders into her ear. She had mistaken the person for a legitimate crew member. Later that day, Amber approached her outside the studio doors. "You need to hear this," she said, handing Erica a small audio recorder. "I caught a conversation the night it happened. The person who planted those files admitted to framing you." Erica's heart pounded. She pressed play. A distorted voice said, "She take the fall. No one will question it if we make it look like Erica snapped." Then came another voice, laughing coldly. Erica realized more than one person had wanted her out. That evening, she met with Mendeecees and a small group of trusted friends. Huddled around a laptop, they listened to the recording. The distorted voices sent chills through the room. Mendeecees squeezed her hand. "We need to find out who they are. We can't let them control the story." The next morning, Erica snuck into the archival room. The door was ajar, something she had noticed before. Inside, she spotted a hidden surveillance camera aimed directly at the DNA cabinet. She disconnected it and pulled the memory card, praying it captured what she needed. She submitted the footage to the executive producer. "I think this is the proof you're looking for," she said. He inserted the card into his laptop. The grainy video showed a gloved figure entering at midnight, rummaging through files, then stuffing them into a backpack. When the figure turned, a faint outline of their face and hairstyle revealed their identity. Jason, a sound technician who often clashed with Erica on set. The room gasped. Producers confronted Jason, who denied everything until Amber and another assistant producer confirmed they had seen him near the dumpster that night. Under pressure, Jason broke down. "They promised me a promotion if I helped stir up drama," he confessed. "They said Erica was too clean, too boring. They wanted mess. I needed the job." Shock rippled through the studio. The mastermind had been hiding in plain sight, using Erica's fear to fuel a fake scandal. Jason was immediately suspended. The executive producer took partial responsibility. "We lost sight of humanity in the name of ratings," he admitted. Erica felt relief wash over her. Mendeecees kissed her forehead. Rasheeda and Yandy shared smiles, their earlier doubts erased, but the moment was bittersweet. In the studio courtyard, Erica addressed the cast and crew. "This was never about one person's sabotage. It was a coordinated attack. I regret my silence. I apologize to those I doubted." The speech brought applause and tears. Fans watching from home flooded the comments with support. The executive producer promised changes, more privacy, fewer sensational stunts. For the first time, the crew applauded, not drama, but honesty. The show's ratings soared not because of the scandal, but because of the truth. Fans connected deeply with Erica's journey from suspicion to vindication. In interviews, Erica, Mendeecees, Rasheeda, and Yandy spoke about the importance of authenticity over drama. Now vindicated, Erica returned to set with renewed purpose. She still kept the audio recorder in her pocket, a reminder that truth, once captured, can't be erased, but whispers still followed her. Though cleared, some crew members still looked away as she passed. Not everyone believed, and online speculation lingered. One afternoon, Erica joined Yandy and Rasheeda for a family-themed scene. Between takes, their eyes met with an unspoken understanding. The wounds were still healing. Later, in the makeup trailer, Amber slipped in quietly. "Sorry about earlier," she said. "People still question things." Erica gave a tired smile. "The more proof we show, the more they want to dig." Amber nodded. "But you showed the world who you are. That counts." Erica sighed. "Sometimes I wonder if it was worth it. The cost has been high." When filming resumed, Mendeecees appeared at her side, holding her hand for a scene that echoed their real lives. "We'll get through this," he whispered. Erica leaned into him, every word feeling like a lifeline. That evening, the cast gathered for an unscripted roundtable. The host introduced Erica, Mendeecees, Yandy, Rasheeda, and a production rep. Erica spoke openly about her fear and panic, and the relief of finding the truth. The audience hung on her every word. But then, a producer handed her an envelope. Inside was a new test result, commissioned without her knowledge. It suggested a completely different paternity claim. Shock froze the stage. "I didn't know about this," Erica said. Mendeecees, Yandy, and Rasheeda all stared at her in disbelief. Technicians projected the memo on screen. The result came from a test Erica had taken months ago. Was this another twist or more manipulation? Backstage, the cast huddled. "We'll figure this out," Yandy whispered. Rasheeda nodded. Mendeecees tucked the memo in his jacket. "Orchestrated or not, we face it head-on." Re-entering the set, Erica ad-libbed a line that stunned the crew. "Truth is a shit. Just when you think you've caught it, it slips through your fingers." The clip went viral. Fans said she broke the fourth wall. It was raw, real, unforgettable. That night, Erica and Mendeecees reviewed unedited footage. One producer's suspicious glance caught Erica's attention. She realized the mastermind might still be close, waiting for the next strike. "We'll expose them," Mendeecees vowed. Over the next few days, Erica worked quietly. She checked emails, cross-referenced call logs, studied surveillance. Every clue exposed more deception. Finally, she assembled a complete dossier. She handed it to the executive producer. His face turned pale. "You've done it again," he whispered. An emergency board meeting was called. Legal teams confirmed her findings. The recent memo was planted by a senior producer known for faking drama. That person was suspended and fired. Erica's name was cleared again. Her reputation stronger than ever. Fans rallied behind her, praising her integrity. The show shifted direction. No more faked chaos. Only real emotion, real stories. Erica returned to the spotlight on her own terms. The audio recorder still in her pocket, the fire in her eyes brighter than ever. The drama wasn't over. But this time, Erica held the